Hey everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on Sunday, the 30th of January 2022 for We Share Abundance and the Amazing Soap program. And we're streaming live, I hope, on Twitch, YouTube, and in Facebook. Our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I say we hope, or I hope, because it has been known that things go wrong. Okay, so hopefully all will be well today. Unfortunately, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I don't see the comments. I see them in the Facebook group, so if you've got any questions, that's the place to be. Unfortunately, Facebook is the one area where occasionally things don't work so very well, and they'll cut us off halfway through a broadcast or whatever. So nothing's perfect, is it? Wherever you're watching from, whichever platform you're on, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, whichever continent you're from, whichever country you're from, welcome. Whichever group you fall into, somebody that's a member, somebody that's thinking about joining, somebody that's just popped up to see what we're all about, you're welcome. Okay, I'm heading over to our Facebook group now, We Share Abundance Publicly, just to check that things are working and to see if we can see if there are any comments there. So if I go to Facebook and then I look, if I could speak, it'd be better. If I search for We Share Abundance Publicly, and when it comes up, if I scroll down, hopefully you'll see me there, January the 30th. And when I click to expand, hopefully we'll see comments, which we do. And we have Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list, which is not unusual, from Newcastle in the UK, followed by Ramachandra from India, although he claims to be a UK citizen. I have no reason to doubt that, but as long as we've known him, I think he's been in India. We have Akine from Nigeria, I think Martin from St. Helens in the UK. Russ letting me know that he can see and hear me. Good. Kingsley from Manchester, UK. Andrew Dean from New Zealand. Of course, it's a summer's morning there, where it's a chilly winter's evening here. It's not freezing cold, but it's a bit chilly. It's been quite a nice day actually here today. We've got Norman from Doncaster, UK. Kevin also from Newcastle, brother of Russ. We've got Canada represented by Kathy from Nova Scotia. So you've still got internet connections and electricity there then, Kathy, despite the snowstorms and blizzards and things. And we've got Aaron from India as well. And it's 6 minutes in, and we'll give it another couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Meanwhile, good health. On the scheduled broadcast, the little picture that I put up, the image, was Sod's Law. Everybody from the UK will know what that is, but it is a UK expression. I think in the States they call it Murphy's Law. And it probably has other names in other places, but what it basically stands for is whatever can go wrong goes wrong. Okay, I'll get onto that in a moment. Nothing really affecting We Share Abundance, just affecting my videoing today. What else have we got? We've got India and we've got Dave Jackson from London, UK. Kathy says yes. That means yes, she's still got electricity and heating and things, despite the weather. We've had some quite breezy weather in some parts of the country, maybe up in the northeast, maybe you've got some of it in Newcastle. It's not really affected us down in the southwest, but the storms have been quite strong, blowing over trees, and there are people in Scotland, certainly. I don't know whether it's got into England, that are without power and things. So our prayers are with all those people. Okay, we've been running for 8 minutes, so we will get started. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through service bless each member that they may attract into their life everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. It's easy today because I've not even done the Q&As. I just forgot all about them until it was too late to do them anyway. So we'll do those tomorrow. There is no development with it being Sunday. So the only thing I can talk about really is what I've been up to. And there's not a lot been going on there, although it's been not for the want of trying. I have got a video now recorded eventually, but it needs some heavy editing. It's taken me best part of the day to do. I hate doing, no, I can't say that. I prefer doing videos that are like sales videos where you plan things and you have your slides and you just talk through them. But what I've been doing today are tutorials showing people how easy it is to buy a product from We Share Abundance. In other words, to make a subscription as a member of the Easy Business Builder platform, which we're working on adding the SOAP extension to, if you like. The platform is the same, the commission structure is pretty much the same, just that with SOAP you will be able to give away paid positions and get paid for doing it. And everybody that you introduce once we launch the program will also be able to give away free positions and get paid for doing it. And there can't be an easier way to make money at no cost, and it can be significant income. Not so much from the front end, although you can make certainly over $50 a month. And I mean, somebody that is well connected and it introduces people that choose to upgrade to the top level, which is only $100 anyway. You know, they can bring in 50, 100, 1,000 people in a month, and they get 100% commissions. You know, if they only bring in 50 people at $100, it's $5,000 in commission, like that. Boom. There are plenty of people out there that can do that and more. But it's not so much that, it's the residual commissions that you will be building, because even the people that are the norm, let's put it that way, that will be bringing in people around, you know, gifting them in at $2. Some of them will upgrade a little bit, some of them will upgrade all the way, a lot of them will stay gifted in at $2 and work their way up the ladder to the top level. Even those people will generate within about 6 months, residual income of over $1,000 a month. So it's an exciting program. But I've been recording, as I say, videos that show you how easy it is to buy the thing, and I've made it look so hard. Not that I made it so hard, but when you're showing people how to do things, and you're not really in control because you're dealing with a third-party platform, a payment platform, or whatever, and you want to show people, this is what you do, boom, 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 okay? But you make a little error somewhere, and then you have to say, oh, this is what's happened here because I've done this wrong, and in a way, it's good because it shows people how to avoid making the same mistakes. But it makes it a right pain making the video, and so it's been one of those days where I've been going through things, and I've had to stop. And then, of course, as well, when you're doing things and you're subject to third party, sometimes it takes a while for that to go through and process, so you're stumped while it does it. It's not necessarily a long time, but it just breaks your flow a little bit. So that's what I've been up to today, and it's not completed. The video is done, but there will be a lot of editing in it because there's so many things that went wrong. And then when you're stopping and starting the video as well, you stop recording, and then you start recording, and then you stop recording, and then you say, okay, I've got that sorted out now, and you start again, boom, 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 and you go in and rocking and rolling, and you realize after you've been running around or talking and explaining things and going through everything for several minutes that you didn't hit the record button again. So it's not just a case of going back and repeating things, because if you're showing an example of how to do something, all those bits and pieces that were happening in third-party programs are no longer available because they're gone. You've either got to start over again, and it's just been Sod's Law, okay, or Murphy's Law, depending on where you're from, or whatever other law it may be called in other countries. So that's where we are. That's what I'm on, and it's there's nothing I can show you on it because it's requiring the edit still, and the edit is going to take quite a while, but I'll get it done tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow, Monday, Devyani will be back in, but tomorrow is the 31st, and most of the time tomorrow, Devyani and myself will be running through things, making sure that when we run the month-end figures on the 1st, the site will be closed for the minimum time, and things will run smoothly, and we'll get everybody paid and everything as they should be, and as we usually do. It normally runs pretty smoothly nowadays, so hopefully we'll be able to get that sorted out and done. So if we can get it done quickly, then there'll be time to do some development on the SOAP program. That is our priority. We will get that launched as soon as we possibly can. Once the development is done and uploaded, we have 8 people who've been selected to test the program, so that we can see how it works and if there are any bugs and things, and check the figures that they match our projections, all these sorts of things. That shouldn't take long. My guess is 7 to 10 days. We'll have sufficient input from that to be able to say, well, if all goes well, to be able to say, okay, here it is, you've got it. There is no easier way to make money online with no investment. And that is a fact. I mean, it's not hype. It is a fact. I've been online making money since 1998, so that's getting on for 25 years now. And there are probably not many people that have been making money online as long as that. There'll be a few that have been online a little bit longer, but the majority of people will be have been making money for a lot less time. That doesn't mean that I've made more than everybody else. There'll be some people that have started way after me that have made a lot more. But what it does mean is I've seen virtually everything that's come along in that period of time, and I know that what we are putting together for you now is the best thing that has ever been available in those 25 years. And it will be a blessing not only for you people now, but for everybody that follows you, the people that haven't even heard of We Share Abundance. We will, this year, grow to millions. Okay? From the tiny little acorn grows the mighty oak tree, and we will be an example of that. We don't have a large member base now. We're doing okay, don't get me wrong, but what you're going to see in the coming months is explosive growth in our membership base, the value and liquidity of our tokens. And that will benefit all existing members, all new members. But the people that will benefit the most are the people that have held the faith with us through some of the difficult times we've been through. We've never deviated from our course, from our goal, from our mission. But we've had some rough seas on our way. And we're getting into calmer water, and we'll be able to see land very soon. Okay, so that pretty much is your updates today. I say I didn't even do the Q&As, so we'll do those tomorrow. I'll give you the numbers. They're not very meaningful at this moment in time because we are in limbo a little bit, waiting for waiting to get this SOAP program completed. One or two little items that mean that we're still in beta, still sorting out a few minor errors in things on the site since we moved from the old site to the new site. And we'll soon be out of beta. We'll soon have SOAP launched, and we will soon be growing at a phenomenal rate. But at the moment, in the last 24 hours, we just had 19 new 19 increase in our net registered members. Net increase because we removed people that haven't logged in for 2 months and don't have an active stake, and that's usually anywhere between 50 and a couple of hundred people. So when we add in 19 net, it means that we've had 19 more registrations than the people we took out. The site ranking for We Share Abundance is down another 23 places today. Still a great ranking for where we are, 9,266. And for We Share, for Multiply WISA, it's actually up 171 places to 25,353. Still a long way to go to catch up We Share Abundance. and it'll be a long time before they do. But they'll both be in the top, certainly 5,000, and I think We Share Abundance is going to be in the top 500 in the not too distant future. The Multiply WISA website, we had 3 new email verified members, but nobody new bought advertising. However, the bonus pool has gone up $2 to $9,661.21. The tokens, really, there's been no change in the values to speak of in Waves or in your back office, although they are down slightly, down about $7, I think, in both Waves and your back office for WISA Abundance token. It's just a reflection of the crypto market at the moment, because in CoinRanking there's been no change in the value, and this is based on actual sales, of which there haven't been any in the last 24 hours for WISA Abundance, but it's still holding steady at $314.94, which is about right. Slightly undervalued, but about right. And in CoinRanking for WISA tokens, yesterday it was showing at 1/5 of a cent, and today it's about 1/2 a cent, or just under 0.444 of a cent. And there has been a massive $6 of trading in the WISA token in the last 24 hours. WISA token went up 67 places to 1,168, and the WISA Abundance token dropped 1 place to 3,017. So those are your numbers, just out of curiosity. They'll be interesting to compare in a month or so's time, when we'll say, oh, this is what we were doing a month or so ago. Look at where we are now. Imagine where we're going to be in another month. Okay, so that's going to be exciting. Let's see, who else have we got in? We've got Nigeria popped in, and Devon, UK, also come in. So let me just have a quick slurp. So that is the situation. Not a lot else to talk about really today. No questions come up here. I'm going to check the Melon app just to see if we have any comments there. No, we're seeing Facebook user. So we're not getting anything from YouTube or from Twitch. Everything is here. And I've pretty much covered everything, even though we've only been going for 25 minutes or so. There doesn't seem to be a lot of purpose in me keeping you here. I've got nothing to add. I've got a lot of editing to do on that video, but I don't think I'll be doing it tonight. I've had enough. I'll be doing it tomorrow, I think. So that's it really from me. So I will be here, of course, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll be having an update on the development. I don't know that there'll be that much, as I say, tomorrow, because we are getting ready for the month end. We've got the free raffle coming up. We've got your transfer of funds, and on the 1st, people that have been inactive because they didn't log in sufficiently in December have had the opportunity through January to log in at least 21 days in January. And if they've done that, their status will turn to active on the 1st of February. If they didn't log in 21 days in January, they'll need to log in 19 days in February, which is 2/3 or over 2/3 of the available days, to become active in March. So it is important to make sure that you are an active member It's a service to the community, as well as being a service to yourself, because you earn income every day that you log in. We give you a reward for logging in. It can range from as little as 1 cent for free members up to $5 a day for members that stake each pool. That's a deposit of $100 to be staked at the top level. There is no reason for people to stay as an unstaked member beyond their first month, because even if they've got no money, we give you $2 when you join just for completing your profile. Those funds are transferred into your Wheat Abundance wallet on the first of the month, and so you have at least $2 in there as long as you've completed your profile, read your messages, and then you can use that $2 to start your staking, because the lowest stake is $2. That's why we give you the $2, so that you can get started free. And from that point on, you can just climb the ladder. We've got plenty of members here that have done that. They've joined, they've never put their hand in their pocket, they've worked their way up. They are now elite members at that pool 6 level. And we will have people that work their way up in the Easy Business Builder now that we are introducing SOAP, that will be gifted in and work their way up the levels to that Warrior Chief level, where as long as they give away the free coupons we give them to give away, they'll make a minimum of $50 on the front end, plus build a residual income of the sky's the limit, really, or the sky is the start. It can go way beyond your imagination, but within 6 months you can certainly achieve an income of over $1,000 absolutely free. All you've got to do is give away your coupons to people that appreciate your help, and there's a lot more to it than that in terms of benefits, but just in hard cash, you can change your life through We Share Abundance, and that's what we're about. We're about helping people have a better life. So from me, that's it for today. Nothing else coming there. No other questions that require my attention. I'm going to sign off, and thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. Weekdays are always a bit more exciting. We've got more going on than weekends. So from me, that's it. See you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all, and goodbye. Goodbye. I wish you all goodbye. Goodbye.